A stealth belt is a great tool for supporting your bag and helping you get back out and enjoy an active lifestyle, but you will need to decide if you're looking for the horizontal orientation or the vertical orientation. And here's some things you can consider when making that decision. You'll want the horizontal belt if you like to wear your bag sideways, like I do. And the primary reason for wearing my bag sideways is that I'm fairly active. I like to work out, I like to ride my bike, I like to tie my shoes, which means I do a lot of bending. And when you bend a lot, it's just easier for me to have the bag in the sideways position, kind of pulled out of the way over here, so that I'm not constantly bending over and feeling the bag kind of compressed in the center of my body. So I like the horizontal. And it's also great for seat belts. As you'll notice, the belt line is exposed here. So when I'm in the car or on an airplane, there's no problem getting the seat belt across my waist without necessarily impeding my bag at all. So that's another factor. And I guess the last thing is there's a little less material on the horizontal belt than the vertical. So it does give the feeling of being a little more streamlined because I find that it's sleek enough that I can just kind of have my shirt hang down and there's never any kind of visibility issue. Now, if you like to wear your bag vertically, then you're going to want the vertical belt, and there are some distinct advantages to this kind of setup. The biggest advantage to the vertical belt, and the few times that I've worn a vertical belt in a vertical setup, is the emptying. It is so much easier. Okay, the bag is vertically set up, the opening is at the bottom, and everything just flows out real smooth. So that is probably the largest advantage to me for having a vertical belt. Um, I will also say that if you have a urostomy or if you're dealing with a lot of liquid output or even high output frequency, this is going to be the setup that you're looking for. When you have a vertical belt, the gravity pulls the output to the bottom of your bag, and therefore it doesn't pull around the area where your stoma sits and can irritate potentially the skin. So this is a great setup for any kind of high liquid output items. And again, if you're someone that just wants the convenience of sitting on the toilet or kneeling at the toilet and having everything flow real smooth and simple, this would be a great belt for that. So there you have our two basic setups, the horizontal or the vertical. Those would be the orientations that we have for all of our belt designs. And if you have any further questions, reach out to us, sales@stealthbelt.org, and we'll get you some answers.